Hello,
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Levi.
I'm Kai, and these are our fur babies.
All four of them being spoiled as usual. Say hi. You know you're on camera, don't you? Hello.
Hey, if you're new to our channel, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. In part one of this video, we talked about the events leading up to me leaving my job at Ulta and deciding to pursue Kai Styles full-time as my career, if you will.
We're both excited about that opportunity, and we think it's going to bring a lot of positive changes to our lives, for us and the dogs. If you watch part one, you know we've already announced some major changes. So in part two of this video, we have another big announcement that we want to share with all of you.
We sold our house!
We have been remodeling this home for the past couple of years, and we've lived here for quite a while now.
The past 7 years we've been remodeling this house. It's been more than a couple of years.
So
we started when we bought it, and we still ain't done yet.
That's a fair statement. I mean, when we moved in, the bathroom was this big. So
Literally, it was a hallway with a toilet, a shower, and a tub.
And a sink all in the same space. Like, you could stand at all three at the same time.
Literally.
Basically. So I tore a wall out. Okay, so when we first bought the house, there was definitely things that we needed to change. So we have essentially lived in a remodel for almost 7 years. We live in the boondocks, you guys. Like, it's 25 minutes to Taco Bell.
50.
Okay, 20.
Yeah.
15 to 20 minutes to Taco Bell. As you know, we went on vacation recently, and we mentioned that in our last video. And during vacation, we spent some of that time looking into creating real revenue online and trying to achieve a way to work remotely. And so we came back from vacation feeling revived and with a new perspective on what we wanted our future to look like.
So the Saturday after Levi and I got back from vacation, we went to lunch.
While we were at lunch, our Ring doorbell told us that somebody was at the door. And by the time I had it pulled up on my phone, we could see who it was, but he was already back in his vehicle and he wasn't going to be able to hear me at that point.
And it was our neighbor, and we thought that was really strange because he's never come by our house.
Just kind of shrugged it off and figured that they would stop back by later if it was important. As we were driving home from lunch, I had this intuitive feeling about our house, and I looked at Kyle and said, what if he wants to buy the house?
And I was like, well, I guess we would have to take that as a sign that it's time to pack up and move our business online and hit the road. Just jokingly, you know, I didn't think that the neighbor actually wanted to buy the house.
Right, it was a dream, wish, sarcasm.
Yeah.
And I said it would definitely be a sign we could not ignore.
Yeah.
So we just laughed it off or whatever and finished our drive home. And when we got to the house, there was a note on the door, you guys.
Levi's ahead of me. He grabs it and he's like, oh, look, a note.
So I opened it up and I read it to myself first. And I looked at Kai with this grin I give him sometimes when I'm kind of pulling his leg a little bit. And I said, he does want to buy the house.
And I was like, nah.
And I said, yes, he does. Here's the note. Take a look for yourself.
He hands me the note, and sure enough, he wants to buy our house.
That's crazy.
I could not believe it.
Basically, the note said that he was interested in making an offer on the house, and that if we were interested in selling the house, to give him a call. So a couple days later, we had a conversation. It sounded like we were in the same ballpark. Kyle and I had a few more conversations after that, and at this point in time, we are now under contract and hoping to close in the next 2 to 3 weeks, it sounds like. But we are super excited to have this have occurred. It just makes sense for us to move on to whatever that next chapter is.
So with the sale of the house and with leaving Ulta to pursue working on Kai Styles full time, we're weighing out our options for what we're going to do next. So we're pretty excited about the possibilities right now because they're kind of unlimited at this point.
Yeah.
We're not going to be tied down to the house anymore. I'm not tied down to a brick and mortar job anymore. Levi does still have a brick and mortar job, but I think that it opens a lot of doors for us and potential for the future. So we're super excited about it.
Yeah, very excited. It definitely opens a lot of new opportunities for both of us. We have lived here for almost 7 years, and in that time, we have been through a lot of changes in life together. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. We have had a lot of family gatherings here at our house. We have had birthday parties and 4th of Julys, Christmases, Thanksgiving. I've had multiple siblings who have been our roommates from time to time and through their changes in life.
Barley was born in this house.
Barley was born in this house. We also got engaged on this property.
Yeah. It's definitely bittersweet leaving this house. We have been here a long time and we made a lot of memories here. But it's time, and you know when it's time. The universe has been pushing us forward in another direction, and who am I to fight it?
Same. We really appreciate that all of you guys have been watching, and if you are new, we hope you'll continue to watch with all of us and take this journey with us to wherever it leads. The last 10 years plus have been interesting. We're going to keep it that way. Barley's going to make sure he gets his time with everybody. They don't get any attention.
All right, you guys, it's been a long day. I've done 2 lives today. We filmed this video.
I took a bunch of furniture over to his sister's house that we don't need anymore.
Yes, and we have a busy day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yes.
So we are going to go for the night. But thank you so much for joining us today.
Make sure to click the subscribe link below and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our following videos after this.
Also, check us out over on Facebook, Levi and Kai. You can also check me out on Facebook at Kai Styles. And over on Instagram at @stylesby_Kyle.
Thank you guys. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See you guys.